Okay. Okay. It's done. I have it. Okay. Let's go read some mail, shall we? Crest, warning. We've just been informed that Mirage has completed their analysis of the information obtained from the controller's databanks. Our main concern is that they may be able to use what they learned to gain control of the satellite. If that should happen, they would be able to monopolize the Silent Line and even turn the weapon against us all if they wanted. Well, against Crest, but also against everybody else, because all the corporations are amoral bastards anyways. We must take measures to ensure that this doesn't happen. Mirage is sorely mistaken if they think we'll just stand by and do nothing, Raven. I hope we can count on your support in this matter, alright? Global Cortex. Congratulations on your new rank, Raven. Your performance reflects well on our operation and will be rewarded. And oh, was it? A new product has been made available in the shop. It's the KAW Samurai 2 AC weapon arm part. We hope it will provide a useful addition to your arsenal. And if you are a fan of blades, it will. Well, if you're a fan of blades and you're good with them, which I am not. But with that, we essentially have the last major part of Magic Bullet. And that is this. And it's fairly heavy, actually. It's real heavy, actually. Holy shit. This is the axe. It is a solid Exceed Orbit core. So we're actually gonna... Yeah, we're not going to have much room for anything but armor at that point. That's just sort of the way it's going to go. So only 6 slots. So if you're equipping this, we're going to equip this on Magic Bullet as well. Or Magic Bullet, on Boomsayer as well. But with those 6 slots, you are limited to the bare essentials. And even then, like defensive, like these defensive ones, you're not going to have room for them because you're going to want the increased generator capacity and that cooling performance as well. So that's going to take up all your slots, just those 2 optional parts. And I do recommend you use them because you're not going to have much room for anything else. This does kick our rank down to fair. Let's demonstrate why that's wrong. I'm unsure why it's kicking us down to fair. It's probably because we of the weight and the energy capacity, but who knows?
Main system engaging test mode. Target description verified. Test mode disengaged.
That's why I wanted it. It's badass. Each one of those... So let's take a look at what it's doing with each one of those shots. Because I think each one of those shots is at least 300 damage. Okay, yeah. 350 attack power per shell. Number of ammo, so 80 shots, which means about 40. No, I mean it's 80, but it's 2 barrels, so... I should just sort of like mentally have that capacity by default. 118 ammo heat per shot. They are basically rifle shells. They fire real fast. EO reload time, 24. They fire real fast. It fires fast. It causes a lot of heat. It causes a lot of damage over a short time. The cooling leaves a bit to be desired, I think. Yeah, the cooling leaves a bit to be desired. The missile interceptor response, it does have a built-in missile interceptor. The response is not that great. It is drainy. It is heavy. It's not spectacularly draining. It's only like 120 more energy drain, so that's not too bad. It is very heavy. It's a heavy core. And the ammo per round is 15, which means you will be paying for using this core in credits every mission you take it on. However, that heat damage more than makes up for it. That heat pressure damage is no joke. And let's go ahead and see what Magic Bullet can do with it. Overweight. By how much? By like 100. Yeah, that increases the drain by a lot. RB SNSK-A1. Because Magic Bullet does need to be upgraded, so we are going to make the upgraded Magic Bullet now. Yeah, I don't need to like worry about ammo heat at this point. Just go for the damage. Is that heavier though? No, it's the exact same weight. Alright. Gravy. That's way heavier. These are way heavier. The handgun is not. The handgun sucks. That probably doesn't suck. But it is a handgun, so I've never really liked them. I am rocking like one of the heaviest radiators in the game, though. But what you gonna do? So that is Boomsayer with a solid EO core. So we're gonna go increase generator capacity and increase radiator capacity. And does that affect the ranking at all? The ranking doesn't matter. I'm just wondering. No, but look at that surplus EP, 6,241. And now without an energy exceed orbit, we are free to capitalize on that surplus EP. That's Magic Bullet. It's got the wrong head. I think I was going with the Mist Eye, but I'm probably not going to do that again because the Mist Eye is very heavy. This is a decent all-around head part that I'm using, so it is a bit less defensive than the RVE, I think is that? No, that's the leg. The head part that Magic Bullet's using. It's a bit less defensive. That's probably only because the part that Magic Bullet is using is a heavy head. But we are going to take Magic Bullet. Actually, no. I want you to show you the full unholy damage. Let's go with a lighter one of these and see if I can't bust out. It's fine. Good. Because there are some times when I want to do some focus damage, and that focus damage with the missiles made that mission possible. That just... Oh, it felt so good to finally get that fucking thing done. You don't know... You have no idea how many tries that mission took to get right. I want to fight someone who you can see... Oh, dear. Missiles, grenades, and a decoy dispenser. Okay. Not one to take part in mission assignments, he favors the intense action of head-to-head arena combat to the exclusion of everything else. He pilots a heavy AC decked out with high-power weapons and shows no mercy once a match begins. No mercy, no mercy. Mercy, no mercy. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired. Okay. Come here. Ooh, he's overboosting all the way to me. He's gonna hit me with those grenades, aren't you? Hit. Well, there it is. Someone boosting through a wall. That's from software and their AI. Right there. Oh, damn! Ow! Oh, shit! Ow! He has plussed out the ass, too! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm dead. Toad's dead. No, I'm not. That missile launcher, man. Okay, so that's a bad example. That was a bad example, but imagine that fight with the energy exceed orbit. With me constantly running out of energy. Imagine that fight without that massive amount of heat. In fact, let's go and show you like an earlier fight. Irony, who are you? An old school pilot who oh, yeah, this is a mission guy, isn't he? He favors rapid-fire weapons over all others. He is rather arrogant for someone ranked so low and has made a number of enemies because of this. His AC is flexible enough to perform well in a variety of situations. I'ma decorate the arena with your AC's nuts and bolts. Yeah, I know. What do you expect? I'm tired. All these examples I'm showing you are bad. Trust me, the solid EO is great. Actually, yeah. Fuck off. I like this missile launcher so much. The thing is, any of the arena opponents I challenge from now on are going to be all bad examples because they're all plussed out the ass. Content with her current AC setup and adamant in her ways, Brace is reluctant to make any part changes without first giving it a lot of thought. This is a pity, because she'd have a much better AC with just a few adjustments. I feel like I've fought you already. Why are you new? I'm definitely considering bringing this missile launcher. Oh, yeah! In a Nexus. Oh, you want to get in my grill? Well, I got the answer to that. Check out my EOs. I'm dancing because I finally got this thing. Let's see that from her perspective. Oh, more good music. Yeah, she's way too fast for those. She's not too fast for this though. It's bad. It's bad. I feel like a weight has been lifted from me. Ooh, I'm close to the A rankings. Switch over to Boomsayer. I have new mail. Arena progress. Congratulations on reaching the arena's B ranks. We prepared a reward in recognition of this accomplishment. Please check the reward to receive the MWG SRFE 8 right arm AC part. Strafe 8. That's either a really awesome part or a really shit part, going from the name. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. SRFE, of course, SR, it's a sniper rifle. Energy-based sniper rifle. It has 8 rounds. No. No, no, no. 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 Yeah, here's where you start running into problems with builds, because the axe, which is a good name for it, I think, is really heavy, so it kind of screws over lots of builds you could make. You're gonna have to make some pretty painful build choices from here on out. Okay, I don't like one more missile for the weight. It does drain a bit, but I can spare energy drain. I need like extra weight in case I want to change up this build, so that's gonna go there. Especially in case I want to equip a better booster now that I'm going to have so much surplus energy. Yeah, the fleet just puts it way over the top. Let's see how it handles. How it handles with these modifications. Now that energy from, like, energy with exceed orbits is no longer a concern.
Main system. Engaging test mode. Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Handles pretty well. So I've got some work to do. Editing and whatnot. This took a lot of tries. It took a lot of tries. I finished the mission, then I realized that this was the mission that you got the core from, and I hung on to an old save file, so I was like, shit! So I had to go back to an old save and start going through the mission again, trying to beat the 3 ACs you need to get this core. It's not been, it ain't been good times, but it's gonna be good times now. I got some detail work to do in the meantime, so I'll be seeing you guys later.